When I was first starting, it would just be like sheer terror. Now it's just fear. It's fear, but I know I can deal with it. I got into stand-up comedy just because I wanted to do stand-up comedy. I wasn't thinking of it as a vehicle for talking about mental health. It was just like, man, this is cool. I want to do it. When people laugh, it's the greatest feeling in the world. It's the best high there is. My name is David Granirer. I run a program called Stand Up for Mental Health, where I teach stand-up comedy to folks like myself who have mental health issues. So I think the reason comedy is so therapeutic is that it's like therapy. So I'm a counselor, and when I'm doing therapy with someone, I'll say, so talk about something painful from the past. And I'll say, what do you wish you'd done? What do you wish you'd said back then? So they can get control of their story by telling it their way and putting their own ending on it. It's exactly the same in Stand Up for Mental Health. What I've observed personally is they come out, they have way more confidence, they function way better in society, they're more social, they're more outgoing. Some people tell me, they say, you know something, I never leave the house except to come to this class. So it's something that people really, really want to do, and it really benefits. I think arts and culture help people because they're expressive tools. Anything that gives people a way to express themselves is good both for the audience and also the person doing it. The audience comes to our shows and they see people on stage who are funny, likable, friendly, with labels like schizophrenia and bipolar. So these are all adjectives you wouldn't normally associate with someone with a mental health condition. So they see it from a totally different perspective. The best compliment I ever heard was, that guy with schizophrenia was hilarious. And how often do you hear the term schizophrenia and hilarious in the same sentence? Almost never. And that's the bottom line. I think Stand Up for Mental Health works a lot better because I have my mental health issues. And one of the things I tell the class on the first day is, I'm one of you. I have depression, I take meds, I've been in psych wards, I've had therapy. I'm not an outside observer, and I think that makes all the difference. You can't change the past, but you can get the last laugh, and that can be really therapeutic. I called the crisis line and I got voicemail! In which case they shouldn't call it a crisis line, they should call it a somewhat urgent but let's not get carried away line. And they said on the voicemail, for better service, call back at 5 a.m. And I'm thinking, I don't know what's worse, being suicidally depressed or having to get up that early in the morning. I can't even think self-destructive thoughts until I've had my first coffee.